So this is what I want to do. So this is the data provided in the Excel sheet: browser name, URL name, resolution, width and height, which I want to test, and I want to record this information in sheet number 2. This is the blank. This is the sheet number 1, from where I want to read the data, and in sheet number 2 I want to insert the data, that is which resolution I have tested, what was the expected image size, and what or fail. It is pass or fail. So I want to read the data from sheet number 1, check the record, insert the record in sheet number 2 to verify whether it is right or wrong. This is our task. So now let's start with our program. As already discussed, in page.java we have already created this method, make workbook connection. So we have created this class resolution test which extends page, and now in this class we have created this test method. Now in this test method, what will be the first thing you have to do? If you are doing the manual testing manually, so you have to open the Excel sheet first and read the data from the Excel sheet, because you do not know which browser to open, which URL to open. So hence we have to establish the connection with the Excel sheet first. So what I will do, I will open the connection with the Excel sheet by inheriting this method, make workbook connection. And the path of the workbook. The path of the workbook is C. It will be according to your machine. C4 Selenium. I am taking the path on my machine. So if you are working on your machine, so you have to change it as per your machine. So this is the file name. So I'll copy the path. Responsive 1.xlsx. Responsive 1.xlsx. Okay. So this is the first thing you have to do. That is, you have to open the connection with responsive 1.xlsx. Responsive 1.xlsx. We have discussed this thing in the last class. Then next step is to import the SQL library. Import and create the statement. All this code I am writing inside the Selenium program, which is again a Java program only. So you can use any Java syntax in your program. Statement stm is equal to con is again inherited, con dot create statement. Then we have to read the data. So hence I will use result set. सब ये डिस्कस करा था in the last class. Result set rs is equals to stm dot execute and the select query. Select star from sheet 1. So I have established the connection with this, and then select star from sheet 1. This is the sheet 1 name. Now I want to read the column number 1, column number 2, column number 3, column number 4, column number 5 for row number 1, row number 2 and row number 3. So rs dot next will move the pointer from one row to another row, while until there are next row, it will keep on moving to the next record, while rs dot next and then string browser is equals to rs dot get string column number 1. String URL is equals to rs dot get string column number 2. Column number 1, column number 2, rs dot next means this rs dot next. Column number 3 resolution, then width and height. Width so it is reading data from Excel. Now after we have read this data from the Excel, we have to pass this data to the browser. So again we have created this method open browser. Open browser. So I have to open the browser 3 times. One time for this, one time for this, one time for this. So I will write open browser inside the while loop. Inside the while loop I will write open browser. And which browser to open, I'll pass it, and which URL to open, I will pass it. So previously, in the previous examples, what we were doing, we were directly passing the data here. In previous example, we were passing like this, so which was fixed. But here we are passing the data from the Excel. So you can modify the Excel later on. Instead of Chrome, you can add URL, some other URL, or you can add some resolution change. If I'm making the changes to the Excel sheet over here, automatically changes will take effect in my program because it is reading the data from Excel. So it means This is called data driven. That is, data is passed from the outside to the test method. Okay, तो जैसे जैसे एक्सेल शीट में से डाटा चेंज होगा या आएगा, वैसे वैसे ब्राउजर एंड यूआरएल विल ओपन. That is passing the data from the Excel sheet. Okay. I have to open the browser with the driver. ये तो वेरिएबल है. इट्स नॉट कंपलसरी. यहाँ पर कॉलम का नाम देना कंपलसरी नहीं है. इट इज रीडिंग द डाटा फ्रॉम कॉलम नंबर 1 एंड वी आर स्टोरिंग इट इन स्ट्रिंग फॉर्मेट बिकॉज इट इज स्ट्रिंग. So it is not compulsory कि you have to use browser or URL. You can use any variable name. You can use only BROW, or you can use website. It is not compulsory to use same thing. RESO. So it is a variable name only. It means this get string is returning string. So I am storing the data in string variable. So you can use any string variable. It's not compulsory that यहाँ पर जो लिखा है वही same to same we have to use it. Okay. That is it. So it is getting the data from column number 1 and storing it in string. And you can use any string variable name. Use the browser, or instead of URL you can use website. No problem. Driver dot manage dot window dot set size. New dimension. Now in this dimension I have to pass dimension is coming from Selenium. Now in this dimension I have to pass two int data. Int. New dimension is taking int value, but here this is int value, but it is in string format, comma, separated from comma, width height. So I have to break 1140 and 900 separately. So for that I can use comma as a identifier. So now here resolution I have to break. Break resolution. Okay. So I will write string tokenizer str is equals to string tokenizer. String which I want to break using comma identifier. Import the util. Now int this is resolution width is equals to integer dot parse int and str dot next token dot 10. So it will break the first 1140, remove the space if any, and convert to the int. Similarly 900. So now from this resolution I have taken width separately, height separately, Again, this is the data coming from the Excel sheet which I will pass over here, new dimension. So it will open the browser with the specific dimension. Just it is reading from the Excel sheet. So one by one it will open 3 browsers. First time in while loop it will read the first row data, then again in the while loop it will read the second row data, again in the while loop it will read the third row data. So 3 times it will read the browser website resolution and break the resolution and open the browser with 3 different dimensions. Now after that browser is opened, what I want to check, I want to check the width and height of the image. So again I will take the X path, so this is the website I want to open. And I want to check the image width and height. So I have to inspect the element first. Right click, inspect. Copy, export. After browser is opened and dimension is set, I will web element img is equals to driver dot find element by xpath xpath. Okay. After inspecting the element, I will use string actual width img dot get css value. But all these things we have discussed before also, how to open it in different dimension, how to get the CSS value. So I am getting the CSS value of that particular image for different dimensions. So now I have this expected data. This is the expected data, width and height, and this is the actual data which is actually coming from the website, actual data. So now I have to compare this expected and actual. So I will compare if exp width dot equals actual width and expected height dot equals actual height. Then we have to record it as a pass. Otherwise we have to record it as a fail. So basically no simple visual testing, the manual testing steps. Like when we do the manual testing, we'll open the, we read the data, which browser to open, I will open URL, which resolution to open, I will set the resolution. Then I will actual from the website, then I will read from the Excel sheet, data from the Excel sheet, compare them, and then I have to insert in sheet number 2 that I have tested this browser for this resolution, for this image, and if it is matching, I will record it as a pass, otherwise I will record it as a fail. So same thing, we have taken this data from the Excel, sheet, and now comparing width expected and actual, height expected and actual, and now I want to insert. I have this data तो हमने रीड कर लिया, अब मेरे को इंसर्ट करना है. तो इन इंसर्ट I have to insert the expected actual and status pass or fail. So again I will write in pass or fail. Statement already we have created, statement dot execute update. Insert into sheet 2. This is the sheet 2. Insert into sheet 2. Resolution expected. Column name. Resolution, comma, expected, comma, actual, comma, status. Actual status. Then values. So now resolution is string, so single quotes, values single quotes. अब यहाँ पर we have to add this resolution, this one, this resolution जो कि हमने रीड करा वही मेरे को राइट करना है. So if I write this one, तो it will not add the variable value. ये क्या ऐड करेगा, सिर्फ इस टेक्स्ट को ऐड कर देगा RESO, but I want to add the variable value. So for that we have to use the string concatenation. Double quotes यहाँ पर start हुआ, we have to terminate the double quotes and write plus. So this means this is a message. जैसे I was writing hello plus A, तो A में if Parag is coming, the hello Parag. If Piyush is coming, the hello Piyush. So similarly, double quotes start. Double quotes 1. This is one complete string. With this string, I have added the variable information RESO. Now with RESO again, I will add plus, double quotes, single quotes. So again, it will say, okay, add another string with this. So single quotes start, single quotes end. Then next when comma. Next is expected. So again I will write single quotes, and then in expected I have to add this data. Expected, this one. I will add EXP width, into के लिए मैंने क्रॉस कर दिया, into EXP. So it means single quotes start, single quotes end, and this is the data I will add. Then again comma, single quotes, actual. So again, what is actual? This one, actual width, actual height. These are two head. Actual width, so again, this is the first data within single quotes, resolution, comma, next data, expected width and height within the single quotes, then comma, actual width and height within the single quotes. Okay. And now last thing is status, comma, status is pass. And after that we have to close this values bracket. Okay. Let us check the bracket, double quotes again. This is the bracket start, update. This is the bracket close. So I think this bracket is extra. Okay. So you can check the brackets. Like this is the bracket 1. This is the bracket 2. So you can, the main problem जो आती है वो brackets की ही आती है. So you can check like that. Okay. And this is the bracket again. This is the bracket close, and you can check the double quotes also like this. The double quotes start, and this is double quotes end. Then value added, then plus again double quotes start, double quotes end. So ये then value added, then double quotes start, double quotes end. So in that way you can check if some error is coming. So this is the insert SQL query we have written. Then told you in the last class, commit is compulsory. Commit and close is compulsory. If I do not close it, it will not insert it. Close करना compulsory है. लेकिन अब यहाँ पर one problem is there, that is when it will insert the first record. Okay, when it will insert the first record here, when this record it will test, and this record it will insert. When it will insert the first record, after that connection is closed. So if connection is closed, it will not insert other records. अब ये पहला रिकॉर्ड इंसर्ट कराने के बाद कनेक्शन क्लोज हो गया, कनेक्शन, तो इट विल नॉट इंसर्ट द सेकंड एंड थर्ड रिकॉर्ड, लेकिन कनेक्शन क्लोज करना इज कंपलसरी. So for that again what we have to do, we have to reopen the connection so that reopen so that other records are also inserted. नहीं तो वो एक ही रिकॉर्ड इंसर्ट करेगा, बाकी के रिकॉर्ड्स इंसर्ट नहीं करेगा. तो to reopen the, use this again, I will use this connection, workbook connection again, and statement copy, paste. स्टेटमेंट वी हैव ऑलरेडी क्रिएटेड, तो आई रिमूव, क्योंकि मेरे को यही एसटीएम ऑब्जेक्ट ही यूज करना है, नया नहीं बनाना. ओके, इट विल डू, इट विल इंसर्ट द फर्स्ट रिकॉर्ड, कमिट, क्लोज एंड देन अगेन ओपन द सेम कनेक्शन, ताकि बाकी के रिकॉर्ड भी इंसर्ट हो जाए. ओके, और फेल में भी वी हैव टू डू द सेम थिंग. तो आई कॉपी फ्रॉम हियर, and instead of pass I will default it as a fail. Understood? So now we have written a demonstrative example in which we are using Selenium as well as JDBC integrated together and writing a test case in which we are reading the data, testing it on a browser, and then inserting that data back to the Excel. So now we'll create the constructor RESOLU resolution test R is equal to new user test and R dot test method and throws exception. So again, if I repeat it, first of all, we have created a Maven project. This is a Maven project only. Sorry. This is a Maven project. In this Maven project, this is the Maven project. We have added the required dependency in pum.xml file. Okay. So it will make our work easy. Instead of downloading the jar file, we just add it over here. It will automatically add in Maven dependencies. After that, in SRC test Java, we have to write all the test cases inside this SRC test Java. And in SRC test Java, same thing we have done. We have created a core package, test cases package. In core package, we have created this page.java, same class which we have used up till now. Open browser, close browser. इसके साथ we have added this method to open the connection with the workbook. And then in test cases, wherever I will inherit this page.java, so I will get open browser, close browser, and open connection with the Excel workbook. Extends page. So now I am reading the data from the Excel sheet. So I will first of all open the connection with the Excel sheet. Then read the data from the Excel. Select stuff from text while I was reading the data from the Excel. And then passing the data from the Excel to the website, browser, URL, resolution. All this data is coming from the Excel. And then after the browser is open, we are same जैसे अभी तक काम कर रहे थे, driver.find element कर जो भी आपको काम करना है, you can do it. And if some information I want to check from the Excel like price or something, तो हम लोग उसको get कर रहे थे और we were just printing it, system.out.println. Now we are checking it whether it is right or wrong. So I can compare it with the Excel data. And now we have to insert the record. So insert query. And because I want to insert multiple records, so it will insert only single record and then close the connection. So I have to reopen the connection. Okay. And now I will run this program. From the main constructor, we run this program. So let us try to run it. एक्सेल को क्लोज करके रखना पड़ेगा जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था. इफ एक्सेल इज ओपन देन इट विल नॉट इंसर्ट द रिकॉर्ड. तो आई विल क्योंकि मैं पुरानी लाइब्रेरी यूज़ कर रहा हूँ. ओके, you use a new library in your program. Here I am using, because of my Eclipse, I am using Selenium old library. ठीक है, here I am using Selenium 3.4.1. So on your machine, when you try the program on your machine, instead of using this library, again go to mvnrepository.com, search Selenium, and then Selenium Java. Select the latest version like of 4.9.0. तो select this version. तो उसके इसमें you use this, जैसे हम कर रहा था Chrome driver. So no need to download the driver separately, but in old Selenium library, I have to use for information. I have to download the driver separately. That's why it is not running. I will add the driver information. तो ये पुरानी लाइब्रेरी में करने की जरूरत पड़ रही थी अपने को. तो if you use the new latest one, no need to do it. So now here I will write this one more code, that is system.setProperty webdriver.chrome.driver and the driver which I have downloaded. तो पहले हमको ड्राइवर को भी अलग से डाउनलोड करना पड़ता था पुरानी लाइब्रेरी के अंदर. अब नहीं करना पड़ता. अब तो वील जस्ट राइट न्यू क्रोम ड्राइवर एंड इट विल एग्जीक्यूट द क्रोम ड्राइवर. ठीक है. तो इफ यू आर यूजिंग द न्यू वर्जन, देन नो नीड टू राइट दिस लाइन. ठीक है. तो आप अपनी मशीन पर नया पर ही काम करिएगा. अगेन आई विल रन दिस प्रोग्राम. So now you see it is open. It is reading the data from the Excel sheet and opening 3 browsers with 3 different resolution. You see, नीचे वाला अलग डायमेंशन में ओपन हो रहा है, फिर ये अलग डायमेंशन में ओपन हो रहा है, एंड ये अलग डायमेंशन. 3 browsers are open with 3 different dimensions. So it is reading the data from the Excel and उसके बेसिस पर इट इज ओपनिंग द डाटा ऑन द ब्राउजर. और उसके बाद अगर मैं इसको भी क्लोज कर एंड इफ आई सी माय एक्सेल, दिस वाज माय एक्सेल वर्कबुक. थोड़ा सिस्टम स्लो है. So this is the sheet number 1 from where it has read the data, and in sheet number 2 you see data is inserted. So it has inserted the resolution, expected data, actual data, pass. But here in second resolution expected data and actual data is not matching. In third resolution expected data, actual data is not matching, so it is fail free. So it means we are reading and writing the data in Excel sheet from the Java application, and this Java application is opening the browser as per the Excel data. So already explained the program to you. So now you can try this particular example with any of your test case. ये तो मैंने demonstration के तौर के ऊपर मैंने आपको दिखा दिया. Now you can use it with if any of the test cases. तो आप you can use any website, और जरूरी नहीं कि हमको रेजोल्यूशन डिफरेंट ओपन करने या हमको CSS की टेस्टिंग करनी है. हम कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, इसमें कोई कंपल्सन नहीं है वो कि आपको रेजोल्यूशन ऐसे ही लिखना है. अगर वो तो हमारे ऊपर डाटा पड़ेंगे. दिस इज अ डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव एग्जांपल. तो यू कैन जस्ट राइट सम अदर टेस्ट केस लाइक ड्रॉप डाउन लिस्ट में ऑल द सिटी नेम्स आर कमिंग और नॉट. उसके लिए हम लोग एक डाटा मेंटेन कर सकते हैं. एक्सपेक्टेड डाटा आंध्र प्रदेश इज कमिंग और नॉट, एंड यू कैन चेक इट, है ना. और सम अदर एग्जांपल्स लाइक मोबाइल प्राइस and discount and after discount price is right or wrong, so you can match it from the Excel data. So you can try these type of example on your own. The concept is same. Okay. तो अभी यहाँ के इतना रखते हैं. नेक्स्ट क्लास में we'll discuss how to create the report and how to generate the logs. So we'll discuss that in next class. ठीक है.